All right, I'm back. There was requests for more food ideas. So I'm gonna give you more meal ideas. So I'm gonna give you a few more things that Beth and I kind of rotate into our normal routine. Something that we do some Tuesdays, Beth will do Taco Tuesday. And she'll take the ground beef and make the tacos, or take steak and make tacos with it. Now we're not using shells. She'll make guac. She will make like a Mexican rice. Again, we would typically cool the rice first, then cook the Mexican rice. We'll even have some black beans with that. Black beans can be a good healthy carb also. We don't do a lot of beans or peas because they can create some inflammation, but occasionally, and we don't have any gut issues, we don't have any inflammatory issues that we're aware of, so we'll occasionally put that in. You can think of that as a really healthy Mexican meal, just like hopefully you got the one about our healthy hibachi or Japanese meal. And another thing that we do quite commonly is she'll make what's her recipe for cheeseburger casserole. The grass-fed ground beef, cheese, quality cheese, real cheese off a block that she uses or grates. It's got some eggs, some onions. She adds pickles sometimes to part of it. So that's another thing that we will have in the rotation that's very popular. I smoke a lot of brisket on the green egg. So we'll have brisket again with Brussels, broccoli, cauliflower mashed potatoes maybe there. We'll have, what's the other thing? Oh, I smoke a lot of pork. Not a lot. I will occasionally smoke a pork butt. I'll occasionally smoke pork belly. So those again are just some other ideas of things, and again we would put a good quality vegetable with it. And again, for us on almost all evenings, we're putting a quality, what we'll call a better quality starch with it. Again, the sweet potatoes, the cooled rice, the cooled white rice, or some of the gluten-free noodles like we talked about with the chicken gratella and zucchini stefania with the noodles. So if you, Beth makes her own taco seasoning. If there's any of these things that y'all are like, oh, I would like to have that, you know, how does she make the taco seasoning? What exactly is the cheeseburger casserole look like? How does she make her meatloaf? Whatever it is, I will try my best to get her to write it down, and we'll get it to the group. The problem is Beth doesn't cook from a cookbook or measure and weigh things. She just does it more by feel, and so an instinct. So it makes it a little hard, but I'll do what I can to help you get that. And so I hope you're finding these meals that you're finding that you are doing with the good quality meats and the good quality vegetables, and maybe the quality starches, assuming you don't have a lot of insulin resistance or you're working out on a regular basis. Hopefully you're finding that these meals are not only very tasty, but they're very protein rich, so they fill us up. They tell the brain, turn off the hunger signal. They tell the ghrelin, I'm full. They tell the leptin, I'm full. So we don't have to continue to eat because we're not eating foods void of vitamins and minerals, and we're taking the right vitamins and minerals, which tell the body, hey, I've got enough nutrients now, I can stop. And hopefully we're getting in our Kangen water, because if we're getting in our Kangen water, a lot of times we are hungry when we think we're hungry, when we're really thirsty. So a lot of times if you're really struggling with hunger and it's not really time to eat, a great thing to do is to drink a glass of Kangen water. So hopefully this will give you some more food ideas. Keep the questions coming. They've been really awesome. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.